Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gradeup's MBA Prep channel. Welcome to this series of general awareness for the upcoming MBA examinations. I'm sure you are all well set by now, and these sessions must be helping you with your preparation, that you are getting some gist of the things that are generally asked in the examination and simultaneously evaluating yourself as to where you stand currently, isn't it? So welcome all to this session. Good evening, Akash, Mandar. Okay, so today also we'll have the same thing, right, as we have been doing for the last few days. 20 questions. You answer them and see where do you stand. Okay, so again a mixed of current affairs, static, the type of questions that you expect in a typical MBA examination. Okay. So I'm sure you are aware of the dates. The admit cards of TISSNET and CMAT would be out soon, right? And so will be the notification of Maharashtra CET MBA. Okay, so keep these dates in mind and prepare accordingly. Okay, so don't forget to like this session and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done yet, so that you don't miss out on any important videos related to MBA exam preparation. So all set for today's session? Everyone set for it? Let's begin then. Okay, so let's begin today's session and see what is the first question and which topic is it going to be on. Okay, with which sport is Bajrang Punia associated? Bajrang Punia, he's one of the persons who's going to play for India in the Olympics, right? With which sport is he associated? Boxing, wrestling, shooting, or hockey? Famous sports person, I'm sure you must have heard about him and must be knowing the answer as well. He's won several medals as well. Okay, so all of you know the answer. Great. So Bajrang Punia. From name itself, he's Bajrang, right? Yes, a wrestler. Okay, who has won several medals in wrestlings for India and is going to compete in the upcoming Olympic Games, right? So we wish him all the best. May he bring medal for India in the Olympics, right? So let's see how many medals India wins in this Olympic. So he's one of the contenders who everyone is eyeing that he should get an Olympic medal for India, right, along with many other athletes. Okay. All right. So let's look at the next question. A behavior change campaign named Navigating the New Normal has been launched by Niti Aayog in partnership with which foundation? Okay, so Niti Aayog recently launched a campaign named Navigating the New Normal, and it is in partnership with which foundation? Melinda Gates Foundation, Tata Trust, Guj, Akshay Patra Foundation. A good score for TISSNET. See, Ravi, it depends. Like the cutoff is generally above 75. Okay, so 75, 80. You do not know, right? That will depend on the other students as well. But yes, 75 plus is a must, right? So in GK, you will have to scale your score. Okay, navigating the new normal. Niti Aayog and which foundation? Yes, not many correct responses to this question. Okay, so not heard of it. Okay, so it is with the Melinda Gates Foundation. Okay, Melinda Gates Foundation, you must be aware of, is the foundation by Bill and Melinda Gates. Okay, so they have partnered with, Niti Aayog in association with Melinda Gates Foundation has launched this campaign, Navigating the New Normal. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. Which is the highest dam in India? Highest dam in India: Bhakra Nagar Dam, Tehri Dam, Nagarjun Sagar Dam, or Hirakud Dam? Which topics are more important in static GK? See, static GK, you cannot say anything. It's thinly spread across different sections, right? You have questions from history, geography, books and authors, right? You have from sports. So there is no one specific or two specific topics, right? It's spread across different things. Okay, so it's, you cannot say that which is important, which is not. Okay, so you need to prepare on all fronts. Okay, yes, the right answer is Tehri Dam. Some of you are saying Bhakra Nagal Dam. Bhakra Nagal Dam is the biggest dam, right? It is the biggest dam, right? And this is the highest. Okay, the right answer is Tehri Dam. Okay, Tehri Dam is the highest. All right, so let's move on to the next question. Which of the following state festivals is matched correctly? Gudi Padwa, Gujarat; Onam, Tamil Nadu; Hornbill Festival, Arunachal Pradesh; Ugadi, Karnataka. Okay, which of the following which of the following state festivals is matched correctly? Okay, if you happen to be from one of these states, uh, you would be knowing the right or wrong answer in some of the cases. Did I start the timer? Yes, it's running. Okay, not many of you got this one correct. Okay, the right answer is Ugadi, Karnataka. Okay, so Gudi Padwa is Maharashtra and Goa primarily. Onam is Kerala. Okay, this is in Nagaland. Right, and Ugadi is also, apart from Karnataka, it's in Andhra Pradesh also. Right. The right answer is Ugadi. Okay, so it is celebrated in this your Ugadi is sort of, I think it's a new year, or I think in this time of April, March, April, you have the Chaitra functions, right? You have different festivals in different parts. So during that part, March, April duration, when this month of Chaitra begins, that time it is celebrated in Karnataka. Okay, and in Andhra Pradesh also, mainly in Karnataka. Okay, that is it. Okay. Next question is, Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is famous for which animal? Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary: tiger, reindeer, elephant, or rhinoceros? Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. Pongal is Tamil Nadu, and mainly Tamil Nadu. Bihu is Assam. Right, these are festivals of these states. Pongal is celebrated in other states also, but it is primarily of Tamil Nadu. Even it is celebrated in Karnataka also. Okay, so you've answered this question. Yes, the right answer is elephant. Right, it is this. This is a sanctuary, Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. It is located near Jamshedpur. It is notable for elephants, and it is also called Paradise of Elephants. Okay, it is also called Paradise of Elephants. Okay, famous sanctuary for elephants. Okay, so let's look at the next question. The Film and Television Institute of India (FTII) is located in which city? Noida, Mumbai, Kolkata or Pune? FTII. Okay, so Akash, yes, Jamshedpur. Akash, do you happen to be from Jamshedpur? FTII is located in which city? Film and Television Institute of India. Noida, Mumbai, Kolkata or Pune? Okay, so some people saying Mumbai. Not everything related to films would be located in Mumbai, right? The right answer is Pune. Okay, it is in Pune. Okay, not in Mumbai. I see that a high percentage of you answered Mumbai. The right answer is Pune. It is not in Mumbai. Okay, it's in Pune. Alright, so let's proceed to the next question and see what it is on. Which football club won the English Premier League? I forgot to mention the season, right? The most recent one, 1990, 2019 and 20. Okay, I forgot to mention the season. Okay, Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United or Chelsea? Football fans must be knowing this. It was a historic win for them. Vaibhav, I do not know the name of the chairman of FTII. Okay, I'll have to check. If someone knows, you can tell that. Chairman of FTII. It was a big win. After many years, they won it, right? Almost 30. I think they had won last time in 1990s, right? Because the fans were just elated, right? Yes, Liverpool. Lot of football fans here, right? Yes, the right answer is Liverpool. So Liverpool won it after a long time. I think yes, there are a lot of die-hard fans of this club, right? This is something. The one of the most liked football clubs, right? Yes, so they won it after a long time, and that was a great moment for the fans, isn't it? Okay, yes, Shekhar Kapoor. Yes, Shekhar Kapoor is the chairman of FTII. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question and see that what is it. What does S stand for in Ayush Ministry? Okay, you've heard of this Ayush Ministry, right? Siddha, Shalya, Satvik or Subodh? Ayush Ministry, what does S mean in Ayush Ministry? Siddha, Shalya, Satvik or Subodh? Okay, a lot of you saying. Okay, so let's see the polls. The poll says Satvik. Okay, Siddha is the first, followed by Satvik. Right, the right answer is Siddha. You should know full forms of things, right? Sometimes they ask full forms also. Right, Ayush stands for Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy. Right, so these are different different types of medical sciences, right? So Siddha is from South India. Okay, Unani is from this Middle East side, right? Ayurveda Yoga is from India, right? Okay, it's Siddha. Okay, it's a medicinal science. Okay, so Ayush means Ayurveda, Yoga, and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. Okay, so now you know that the answer, right? Okay, let's move to the next question. Vijay Ghat is the memorial of whom? Vijay Ghat is the memorial of Rajiv Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, Lal Bahadur Shastri, or Jawaharlal Nehru. And your time starts now. So these are some random things. So someone was asking what is important in static GK, right? It is so thinly spread that they can ask you anything from anywhere, right? So this is one of the things they could probably ask in the examination, right? So you do not know that what are they going to ask you from, right? It's not like there are certain examinations wherein it's fixed that they will ask majority of the questions from this, right? So it is that's why it is not possible also to get a perfect score, right? No matter how good you are, right? Yes, the right answer is Lal Bahadur Shastri, and majority of you got this one correct. Okay, so this is the list. If you want to go through some of them, like Mahatma Gandhi Rajghat, Jawaharlal Nehru Shantivan, Lal Bahadur Shastri Vijay Ghat, Indira Gandhi Shakti Sthal, Jagjeevan Ram Samta Sthal, Charan Singh Kisan Ghat, Rajiv Gandhi Veer Bhumi, Gyani Zail Singh Ekta Sthal, Shankar Dayal Sharma Karma Bhumi, Devilal Sangharsh Sthal, Chandrasekhar Jan Nayak Sthal, Indra Kumar Gujral Smriti Sthal, and Atal Bihari Vajpayee most recent Sadaiv Atal. Okay, so these are I mean this is something that some random general knowledge that might be asked in the examination. Okay, all right, let's proceed to the next question. Who were awarded United Nations Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela Prize for the year 2020? Okay, so Nelson Mandela Prize given by the United Nations for the year 2020. Okay, so these are the options. Read them, right? Maybe pronunciation might not be correct for these names. Okay, I'll tell you about this award. This is awarded once in 5 years, right? So first time it was awarded in 2015. The second time it is awarded in 2020, right? And the rule is that I mean there have to be two personalities, one male and one female. Okay, and it is they have to be from different continents. That is the rule. One, it is awarded to two personalities, one male, one female, and from different continents. Okay, no problem if you do not have any idea. Now if you once you know the answer to this question, you remember it, because I mean you know that, right? In examinations they ask about any random prize and all, right? So this is one of the prizes that was given in 2020. Okay, A B say people. Okay, even I came to know about it today itself while preparing the question. I had never heard of this existed. Right, the right answer is A. Mariana Vardioyanis, how you pronounce it, right? She's from Greece. She's a child right activist. And Morisna Koyet from Guinea. He's a doctor, and he's an activist for women genital mutilation. Okay, so they were the winners this year. They were the winners in 2015. Okay, I did not know what options to put, so I just put the winners of 2015 and then just interchange the options. So these are the two winners. Okay, child rights activist and a doctor. Okay, and the thing is, I mean, just a background that it is given to two people, one male and one female, right? And that has to be like they should be from different continents. Okay, so now you do not, the ones who did not know, I mean, most of you might not be knowing it, now know the answer, right? So just remember these names. Okay, what if it is asked in the examination? Okay, all right, so all going good. Please don't forget to like the session if you really enjoy this series, right? I am sure you must be enjoying the session so far, right? Getting a good amount of knowledge from these sessions, definitely, apart from the things that you have studied. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question. How many judges are there in the International Court of Justice? How many judges are there in the International Court of Justice? ICJ. IFT result, do not know. I mean, it was expected in the second week of February. It should be out soon. Maybe 1-2 days from now, or can't say. But it should be out soon. How many judges are there in the International Court of Justice? Okay, Shyam, why are you spamming? Shyam and Vedant, both of you are spamming, right? One of you is wrong, of course. Right? The right answer is 15. There are 15 judges in the International Court of Justice. Okay? Yes, 15 judges. Okay, let's move to the next question. Yes, ICJ is in Hague, Netherlands. Okay? Who is the author of the book Quest for Restoring Financial Stability in India? Author of the book Quest for Restoring Financial Stability in India. Urjit Patel, Vigal Acharya, Shaktikant Das or Raghuram Rajan? So all people related to RBI, governors, deputy governors. Author of the book Quest for Restoring Financial Stability in India. Okay, some saying A, C, B. Yes, TISSNET and TISSMAT both are together, right? Once you have this TISSNET and then you have TISSMAT after that. I mean, after a gap of 15 minutes or so, right? Or I think it's continuously after just as TISSNET ends, you have TISSMAT. Okay, yes. I mean, the name is pronounced viral. Okay, I mean, don't pronounce it viral. If it was an English word, that you would call it viral. Okay, so he was the former deputy governor of RBI. Okay, so he's the author of this book, Quest for Restoring Financial Stability in India. Okay, all right. Let's move to the next question. Where is the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research located? Okay, read about the institutes opened by Tata, right? TISSNET, Tata Connection, right? Okay. Jamshedpur, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, or Mumbai? Tata Institute of Fundamental Research is located in which city? Okay, it's only for, okay, maybe they'll have this, right, the ones who clear TISSNET will give TISSMAT. Okay, let's see how many of you got this one right. Okay, so many of you saying Jamshedpur. No, Jamshedpur is not the right answer. The right answer is Mumbai. It is in Tata Institute of Fundamental Research is in Mumbai. So read about, I mean, the uh, institutes which are launched by Tata. Okay, so do read about them. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What is the currency of Vietnam? Donk, ringgit, dollar or real? Kolaba. Kolaba. Okay, you are saying that it is located in Kolaba. I mean that I do not know where in Mumbai. Kolaba is a place in Mumbai that I know, and it is located in Kolaba that I do not know. I mean maybe it is there. Okay, Apurva, I did not ask the capital. Right, I asked the currency, and yes, a good number of you know the answer. Good. Yes, the right answer is Dong. Okay, and a good percentage of you got this one correct as well. See, 56% got right. All right, so let's see the next question. NASA's Astros is a mission. It is related to the study of what? Astros mission is related to the study of Mars, Sun, Cosmos or Neptune. Okay, so some mission NASA is going to send a telescope into the space, right? A large telescope, and it is related to the study of watch. I mean, this has a full form as well. I'll show you the full form also, right? Astros. This will be, I mean, this mission will, I mean, they'll send the telescope in 2023. They are designing it right now. Okay, what is it related to? Okay, so sometimes they do ask questions from space science and all, right? Yes, Cosmos is the right answer. Okay, correct answer is Cosmos. Okay, so I'll give you the full form also for this. Right, so it is Astrophysics Stratospheric Telescope for High Spectral Resolution Observation at sub-millimeter wavelengths. Okay, some very long full form. I don't know if anyone would ever ask this full form. Right, so this is the full form of this mission. They will send a large telescope to the stratosphere. Okay, it's a layer of the atmosphere. They'll send it, and it will be used to study cosmos, and it is scheduled to be launched in December 2023 from Antarctica. Okay, so it is to study cosmos. I mean that is the external space. Okay. All right, let's proceed to the next question. What was the theme of the National Ayurveda Day 2020? National Ayurveda Day. And when is National Ayurveda Day celebrated? I mean, if you answer this question and tell me when is National Ayurveda Day celebrated? I will just go through the paper. Okay, so for 3 hours, I have 3 hours to spend, right? I will bring and note the questions as well. We'll have the exam analysis that day, right? I usually note all the questions also. I mean, whatever is possible, so that we discuss the questions the same day. Okay, people are curious to know the answers, right? Okay, actually, it is not celebrated on November 13, right? So the answer is Ayurveda for COVID-19. Okay, so I'll tell you, some of you must have Googled it and told that it is November 13, right? Actually, it is it is on Dhanvantari Jayanti. Okay, it's on Dhanvantari Jayanti. Okay, so she's the goddess of medicine, right? So I mean, you know, the Indian calendar, it keeps changing. The day keeps changing, right? So it is celebrated on the occasion of Dhanvantari Jayanti. This time it happened to be on November 13, right? So sometimes it is in October, sometimes in November, right? So I don't know why didn't many of you get this one correct. Okay, many of you were saying C. Okay, so it was related to COVID-19. So maybe people should have guessed B or D, but many of you said C as the answer. I don't know why. All right, so No, no, that is not wrong. I mean, this year it was celebrated on November 13, right? Last year it was in October. So, I mean, you just saw the first result, right? Go deep in Google and read about it. Okay, so it will also tell you that on which occasion is it celebrated. Even I googled it and then I read more results as well, right? So you should read further down also. Yes, Dhanvantari is the goddess of medicine, and on this day it is celebrated every year. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Which country was a top source of FDI in India in 2019-20? So some of you are being honest that you just Google things and answer here. All right. So which country was the top source of FDI in India in 2019-20? Okay. So this country has been topping the FDI for, I mean, many years. You hear this country as the top source of FDI in India. Okay. US. No, US is not the answer. Someone says US. The right answer is Singapore. Okay, it has been the major source of FDI in India. Okay, so it was. Second was Mauritius. Third was, I think, Netherlands. US was, I think, fourth in rank. Okay. All right, let's move to the next question. Recently, ONGC opened India's 8th hydrocarbon basin in which state? Okay, so read about some state news as well, some big projects launched in different states. Okay, so ONGC opened India's 8th hydrocarbon basin in which state? Static GK based on current, yes, it could be static, could be in it could be in related to current affairs also, or it could be some random static as well. Okay, so not always necessary that it is related to current events. Okay, yes, the right answer is West Bengal. Okay, it launched this hydrocarbon basin in Bengal. Okay. Okay, next question. Another something from current affairs, some interesting thing, right? Yes. So Titan Pay, India's first contactless payment watch, was launched by Titan along with which bank? Okay, Titan Pay. Okay, so now you have contactless payment watch also, right? You just bring that watch near the POS and it will pay. Okay, so it was launched in association with which bank? Axis, ICICI, SBI or HDFC? Okay, so you bring that watch near the POS and it will, like you have contactless cards, right? Credit cards. So similarly, you have Titan developed this contactless watch also. Okay, you just go and swipe the watch. Right, bring the watch near the POS. Okay, you saw the advertisement also. Nice. Then yes, it is SBI. Okay, I have not seen any advertisement of this yet. Maybe like, where did you see the advertisement, Raj? On television or some print media? Yes, the right answer is SBI. So Power ISO. The right answer is SBI. Okay. Okay, so let's proceed to the next question now and see what it is on. Where are the headquarters of UNICEF? Okay. SBI लंच पे गए, so maybe लंच के दौरान ही बना दी होगी. Okay, where are the headquarters of Paris, New York, Vienna, or London? Headquarters of UNICEF. Okay, Vienna. People saying B or C. Triplani, pakki baat. Yes, you're right. You have this. Your confidence is right. The right answer is New York. Okay, it is in New York. Okay, so we are done with today's questionnaire. Let's see the leaderboard. So we have Mandar at 170, then Raj, Samir, Vidisha, Kajal, Ritika at 160 each, Neeraj, Imarani and Ravi at 150 each. So congratulations to the top scorers. Okay. So every day we have this questionnaire at 10 p.m. So do join me tomorrow as well, right? And in fact, for the next 2 weeks, okay, which is I mean, just I'm sure you must be preparing on your own as well and not relying only on this. Maybe this would just give you an additional push and maybe just a few questions from here and there which we discussed. For example, if you wrote MyCAD, you must have noticed that there were 3 questions from the things that we had discussed in the series, and maybe by the time we reach TISSNET and CMAT, we might even get around 8-10 questions. If that happens, then it's a great source of benefit to you, right? So keep preparing for the examinations, right? And that's it. Okay, so under this February Mela, Gradeup has got some more discounts and some offers for you. Okay, so if you are preparing for these MBA examinations, so Gradeup has got this double validity at 50% off. Right, so you do not only get at a lower price, but also the double validity. Right, so if you buy a 3 month subscription, you get the super subscription for 6 months. 6 plus 6, so 6 months subscription would give you a subscription for 12 months. 9 month subscription would give you a subscription for 18 months. Okay, so these are the different prices of different schemes, right? 6,000, 10,000 and 11,500. So let's say if you are preparing for the examinations and for the next 1 year, which would cover most of the examinations, right? So you just have to pay 10,000, which is nothing, right? Right, so 10,000 for a year would mean like some 800 per month that you must be paying on Wi-Fi bill and all, right? So in that range, you are getting your preparation for CAT with one of the with the best team that probably might be existing in the industry, right? So what else do you want? Okay, so if you are preparing for CAT 2021 and the upcoming examinations, this is a good chance to grab this offer, right? Okay, so we have courses for CMAT and Maharashtra CET running, and also for CAT 2021. Okay, so these are the current courses that we have on Gradeup platform. These are the different subscription plans, and I told you that we are running this offer as well on Gradeup Super subscription. Okay, so these were some of the students who aced CAT 2020 and prepared with Gradeup. Okay, these were, I mean, not in just test series, they were enrolled in Gradeup's courses. Okay, from test series there would be many more, and these were enrolled with us in our courses. Okay, we expect many more students to clear the examination this year. Okay, all right, so that's it for today. Good night and take care of yourself. I'll be back tomorrow at 10, and before leaving, don't forget to like